one, awesome, beautiful lady. She was born December 23rd, 1867, in Delta, Louisiana. This is where she was born. And, she passed away. She died May 25th, 1919. Okay? So she's famous for, she was a philanthropist, a political activist, big one. And then also she's one of the first African-American female millionaire. Yes. Growing up, these are the people, I read about, because, growing up in a family that was very, conservative. My family was very conservative. We didn't go to party because my family, they didn't party. And we didn't go to, we went to movie once a year, thanks to my brother-in-law, Arnold Schultz. And he loved this movie, Dr. Zhivago. Some of you who, much older who could know about this movie, the name of it, Dr. Zhivago. I mean, I was a kid, Dr. Zhivago. Every year, excited, we go to a movie, we're in the city, right? Manhattan. We're going to see the same movie, Dr. Zhivago. It was until, I became an adult and find out what is, what exactly it meant, Dr. Zhivago. Dr. Zhivago is just like the movie with the Chandler's List. This was about the time, it was about the time with the Hitlers and, the Jewish, the Hitlers, those type of movies and things like that. So I guess for some reason my brother-in-law, he fell in love with Dr. Zhivago, getting in the train and, his love, he's leaving his love behind. So I was a kid, like I said. So, where the adult take you, this is where you go. That's it. And then once a year, they'll take us to Nyack. Yes, because they had family there. So we go to the beach once a year with the family. We go to the beach. Everybody's excited. And we're going to see the family, and there's a beach there. There's an ocean there. So once a year we go to the beach, and once a year we go to the movie. That was my life. Like I said, I grew up in a very conservative, family, so we didn't party, nothing like that. So what did I do? Well, I go to school, and one of the things I love to do, come home, I read a lot. So those are the people, those are the books that I read. Okay, Madam C.J. Walker, all these other beautiful people that made it real big, that famous, and I love the stories. Yeah, they inspired me. Growing up, they inspired me. So why am I saying that? I'm saying that because today, I'm here to tell you on Sunday, June 27th, I'm having a grand opening. Okay, a grand opening for Jolie Jojo Boutique. Yes. Having a grand opening there, and also Jolie Jojo Boutique. I have a cosmetic line, coming out with a cosmetic line, which is a foundation, beautiful. It's a foundation with a concealer together, and also a powder, beautiful powder, compact. And it's beautiful. It's for whether it's white, black, and it's beautiful, whatever the color is, right? Because I fell in love with 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I would say more than 10 years ago, I had really problem getting a foundation, so to match my color. And especially coming on television, because I have a background in television before, this social media. I'm a TV producer and host. So that's what I did 20 years ago. So when you're getting in front of the camera, the camera picks up everything. Especially if you're wearing a foundation that looks whitish, you could tell, these things. So I was always in the lookout, for a foundation, to match the complexion. Our complexion is so unique. Yep. So it's not easy. It wasn't easy at all. So until I came about, this company. So now I'm marketing. It's called Jolie Jojo. Jolie Jojo. It's organic, definitely. It's organic, mineral organic. This is the foundation that comes with the concealer, which is very good, because a lot of time you're wearing a foundation, but then you have to add a concealer, to it, especially around the eyes, with dark circles. So too much things. So this one does, everything. So it's really nice, really nice. And then with the finishing, with the powder of it, awesome, beautiful. And like I said, it's organic, right? Minerals organic. So it's really good. And it's for every complexion. It's really, really great, really awesome. Easy to put on. I don't like to complicate things. I like simple things. 1, 2, 3, out the door. That's it. You look gorgeous. That's what I like. Yep. So that's why today I came to share with you with Madam C.J. Walker, because growing up reading about Madam C.J. Walker, she always inspired me. In fact, she was like first African American, female millionaire. Okay, and we're talking about in the 1800s, right? So she always inspired me. So that's why I'm here today. So on the Sunday, June 27th, write that on the calendar. Okay, book the date from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. From 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's going to take place at the Y'all Beauty Salon. Y'all Beauty Salon, located at 222, that's Hempstead Turnpike. That's in West Hempstead in Long Island. Those of you who lives out in Brooklyn, Queens, it's right there, so it'll be easy for you to come, right? If you live out of state, guess what? It's going to be live. Okay, we're going to televise. It's going to be live on Facebook and also YouTube. The whole thing from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. So if you can't fly over, come to the grand opening, at least you could share with us. I would appreciate that. Yeah. So from the 2 p.m., I'm going to start with the a little reception. You invite, give the people the time, to come in, hors d'oeuvre, eat something, relax, and networking. Okay. And then from 3 to 4, we're going to have a skincare. Yes, we have a presentation of skincare because, right now I'm using one of the best skincare in the world, which is Absolute, and it's by the company called Atomy, right? And why I said the number one skincare in the world, because of the technology, and it's from South Korea. South Korea is very big, even though it's a small country, but it's very big in terms of their, technology. And the skincare, why I said number one, because I usually experiment with different type of skincare, all over. You have skincare that made out of seeds, and that's from Rain International, right? You have Melaleuca has skincare, Mary Kay have skincare, they were famous for that, right? Skincare, Mary Kay skincare. And then now you have Atomy, even Monat, okay? Monat have skincare. Okay, that's another, company. So, but with Atomy skincare, their skincare have a lot of technology. Their skincare have nano. Yeah, nano, that's N-A-N-O. Right. A lot of people don't know the technology of nano. Yeah. Nano, what it is like minute, tiny, I would say spear, the circle. So like when you put the skincare in the face, it absorbs into the skin, because with the epidermis, that's our first layer of the skin, then the dermis, and then after that, you have the subcutaneous. So the skincare doesn't just sit on your face, on your skin, okay, on the epidermis. No, it absorbs because of that technology called nano. So it works. And I really love it, because when you put this, I kind of pet it too. So I do all these things. So with the Absolute, I should say I graduate to Absolute because I started with the Fame. Okay, the Fame, what it does, and it keeps you young, but the Absolute, it's really like an anti-aging, because I realized that I had some little winkles. So I said, no, it's time for me to graduate to Absolute, right? So I wanted to do that, and especially I lost weight. I lost like 10 pounds, and to me it was a big, it was a big thing, because I could literally see I lost 10 pounds, and when you lose pounds, your skin gets just a little saggy, and it's true, because you lose fat, so your skin gets a little saggy, so you have to tighten up, and even with the face too. So that's why I graduated to the Absolute, skincare by Atomy, because I wanted to tighten up, the skin, because I lost 10 pounds, because I used to wear like size 7. Now I'm a size 2. For my health, I lost weight, for my health, and I love it. But I just wanted to tighten up, the skin. So I'm using the Absolute, right? Okay. Now, why did I come up with Madam C.J. Walker? Why I chose that story today? Well, like I said, she was a businesswoman and also an entrepreneur. Now, with the company, Atomy, Atomy is a company from South Korea. It's one of the best business opportunity, right now, and it's growing. It's growing so fast. In fact, with South Korea, I should say that we are, Haitians, we're the first black, okay, who penetrate that company called Atomy in United States. We bought it in United States. I mean, we didn't bring it in the United States, but as the first black who's promoting this company, awesome company, because they have awesome product, health, health nutritional products, awesome. The story, behind those nutritional products is amazing. And for the government here to approve the especially the hemohim, right? FDA approved. That's amazing. That's an anti-cancer, nutritional products. So it's amazing, the products. It does what it say, those products. So I totally, stand, behind, those products, because they do work. They do work for the body. Keeps you healthy. You look good. You look healthy, energized. All this good stuff. Right. So in terms of the Sunday, June 27, from 2 to 7 p.m. Also, it's going to be a business opportunity, because you'll have a chance to see all the different, a partnership that I, partner with. You'll see the product from Atomy, okay, Atomy organic products, and all the products are organic, because I only use organic products. And I only talk about organic product. That's what it is. Yeah. So you'll get to see Atomy, the product of Atomy. That's the organic products. You get to see a product from Monet, right? That's Monet. Especially those the hairline. Oh my gosh, awesome. Yeah, Monet. You get to see that, and then don't forget Melaleuca. Yes, Melaleuca. I mean, some of you probably heard of Melaleuca, right? Yeah, I have a big story with Melaleuca. Yeah, but I've been with them like more than 10 years. Awesome products. Yeah, made out of tea tree oil. Excellent. Then you have the product from Artis. Okay, that's what we're going to talk on the second part of the show. Artis International. Artis International, that's they famous for their fajas. In Spanish, fajas, which means the girdle, right? That's it. That's what reshape you. Because if you lose weight, like I said, your body is kind of sag, so you have to reshape it. You have to do that. Yep, straighten out. So that's the fajas. That's the Artis International. Then you have Rain International. These are the seed nutritional, right? Seed nutritional products. Rain International. Awesome product. Soul. Okay. Awesome product. Then other product you have, of course, I'm coming out with my own hairline. That's it. Hair by Jojo. Beautiful hair and wigs and things like that. So definitely you're gonna get to see my line of hair. Okay, and then you have a whole list. So I mentioned Monet, Melaleuca, and Kebiang. Yes, don't forget Kebiang. Kebiang deal with CBD. If I say CBD, some of you probably know CBD. CBD is a cannabinoid or cannabis. Yes, excellent. If you have pain, there's a pomade, for that. There's the oil for that. I mean, awesome. I have big testimonial with CBD oiled, and also they have some tablet. Awesome. I mean, get rid of my pain, like this. Awesome product. In fact, CBD, you're talking about in the next maybe like 2025. Okay, in 2025, they're talking about some major $1 trillion industry. Oh gosh, $1 trillion. The cannabis. This is the CBD. That's the cannabis industry. CBD. Trillions. Okay, $1 trillion industry by the year 2025. Awesome, big. So I love the product. Yep. So you'll get to see, all these products, all the display. You get to test them, try them, and some of them you'll get to even eat them, because, like I said, nutritional products. With the nutritional products, with the Atomy, you'll have like the red ginseng. Oh, awesome. Very powerful red ginseng, for memories. These are for memories. Those of you who are studying, if you have students that are studying, or maybe sometimes, you're getting, forgetful, so the red ginseng is excellent, for that. So you'll get to see all the awesome products here. Products by Atomy, products by Monad, products by Melaleuca, products by Artists International. Oh, I forgot, First Fitness Nutrition. Oh gosh, First Fitness Nutrition. They have an awesome, awesome meal replacement. Oh, delicious, delicious. And they also carry the CBD oil too. Very good product. Oh, one more thing too. Yes, they do have a product. The other product is for cleansing. Yes, detox. Yeah, detox. They have a 10-day detox. Because, if you really want to be healthy, the first thing you start is cleansing. You have to detox the body. Yes, because you have to get rid of, bacterias and, whatever it is. You detox, worms, all these things. Yeah, because the body do carry those things, right? Okay, so you detox, you cleanse, and you cleanse the liver too. Yes, you clean the liver too with the milk thistle. That's from Adam. You got to do cleanse if you want to lose weight the proper way. Yeah, because some people say, oh my gosh, I've been on a yo-yo diet. Well, we have all the products there, and they're all organic. They're all safe, they're all organic, and the price is really reasonable. So today I'm doing the show because, like I said, Sunday, that's going to be Sunday, June 27th from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. We're going to be live on Facebook and YouTube. And also, it's a perfect time. It's a business opportunity. You get to meet other people. We're going to do business presentation there because I know a lot of people right now are looking for, businesses. Because I received so many calls. Oh, I forgot one. Paparazzi. How could I forget paparazzi jewelries? I'm wearing, okay? Yes, I'm wearing my paparazzi jewelries. That's another business that I have. Yeah, jewelries, paparazzi jewelries. And I want to say thank you to Mama and Papa, okay, paparazzi. Because for my birthday, they sent me this beautiful little bracelet. I love it. Look at it. It's so beautiful. And it says strength, independence, and empowerment. Wow, that's powerful. Because paparazzi is like number 60 on the Forbes magazine, right? The fastest, growing, company, right? Because Forbes usually carry like 100 companies. So paparazzi is like number 60 and they're debt free. Awesome. I'm telling you, those ladies, man. We have so many times, people calling me because they're joining paparazzi. The jewelry's awesome, right? The one I'm wearing here, I'm wearing like a Z line. This is a Z line. Yeah, the paparazzi ladies, they know. This is a Z line. So what does that mean? Z line is a special line. As you can see, it's not simple. It's more elaborate, more artful. Yeah. And it's nice, and the price is reasonable. With paparazzi, they tell you up front. They specialize. They're famous for their $5 jewelries. Yep. Next week, that's gonna be the show. You get to see all the beautiful $5 jewelry. The necklace. Every necklace comes with the earrings. To match. Okay. And the earrings. They have earrings, extra earrings if you want. The larger one, they have rings and also beautiful, bracelet. This is my small little bracelet here. I wanted to wear something a little small today, because I'm wearing this beautiful chain right here. Beautiful. This is nice. So they have they're very famous for the $5 in jewelry. We'll have that at the opening, the grand opening. You have all the beautiful jewelries there. But this one, yes, I do. You want to know how much is this one? Okay, they only have two prices. The $5, beautiful jewelry. This is a Z-line collection. This is very special. The Z-line collection. This is $25. Awesome, the artwork. So you'll get to see all this beautiful paparazzi jewelries on the Sunday. That's June 27 from 2 to 7 p.m. Right, so make sure, write that in, okay, save the date, okay, save the date, it's a hot date, save the date. That's Sunday, that's a Sunday afternoon, after church or whatever, if you go to church or not. And then from 2 to 3, we'll have hors d'oeuvres and, meet and greets and hors d'oeuvres. That's what we do now, little drinks, meet the people, exchange business cards, we'll do that. And then from 3 to 4, we'll do demonstration of the skincare, which is the Anime skincare, and that's the, we'll do that. And then Maggie will take over from 4, from 4 to 5, she'll take over and do a demonstration of my new line, cosmetic line, which is the foundation with the foundation with the concealer and the powder. So Maggie will do a demonstration on that, on the skin, on the cosmetic. So I'm launching. So this is the first time I'm gonna be launching Jojo Cosmetic. Jolie Jojo Cosmetic is a foundation with concealer and a powder. So that's my cosmetic line coming out for the first time. That's going to be Sunday, June 27 from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. So we're going to have a lot of models there. Yeah, a lot of models there. You get to see their faces and beautiful like that. And then also we're going to have the artist line too with the fajas. So that's the second part of the show with a beautiful piece of fajas. Oh my gosh, the ladies, they just love it. They just love it. It's really, really nice. So definitely it's an opportunity, because I know a lot of you are looking for, especially right now, the country is opening right now. So people are looking for a business to do, especially online now. It's like, wow, awesome, because everything's online. Because the biggest store, Amazon, is online. Talking about the Amazon. Okay, Adam is coming with a store too. Okay, online store called Azar. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like 13-story. It's online. You could get everything. And I was so shocked because when I look, right, at one of the floor, they even sell meat, like steaks. I said, oh my gosh, look what? I could sit home and buy all my meat and everything. So beautiful. And beautiful pocketbook. Talking about Louis Vuitton. Pocketbook like $5,000. It's like, because I know some of the ladies, they love these things. It's like, wow. So now you want to go shopping? Guess what? Yeah, the Azar, okay, mall. It's called the Azar Mall. So pretty soon, everything's already established, but so it's like right now they're just waiting for the, America, for the approval. That's what it is. That's what we're waiting for. But everything is already there. We just, counting days when it's going to be open. This is big. This is major, major, major. Yeah, you think Amazon is major? Oh my gosh. I tell you, Azar, these people, they don't play. they mean business, they don't play. Plus, it's a beautiful business opportunity. And what I like about it is that it's not that you could just go shopping, but if you want a piece of the pie, yes, you can have it too. That's what I like about it. This is what you call a business opportunity, right? Okay, so exactly, because right now with Atomy, I am a sales master, okay? Yes, I'm a sales master, and then I just received a certificate for that, and I feel very proud because I work very hard. I work very hard to get that promotion, a sales master, because and their product is really good. They have different lines. They have nutritional nutritional products. They have for the home line, right? This is for the home, and we're talking about, for example, they even have sponges. With the sponge, antimicrobial, because the sponge that you wash your dishes, the one you put like on the sink or wherever you put it, that's the dirtiest thing in the house. Why? Because you deal with food, right? Food, bacteria. So a lot of time we wash the dishes and we just rinse the sponge, put it there. But that sponge is full of bacteria. But we never notice that, right? Because we're not looking under the microscope. We're not no scientists, right? As long as we rinse the sponge and it looks clean, it's clean. But it's very dirty. So that's why now we have to become more aware, of our health. Yes, we have to. So Atomy created this sponge, which is antimicrobial, which is awesome. And also some of the pads too. They have some kind of, something like the sterile pads. Everything, they have a glove, which is antimicrobial. Everything. This is beautiful. So now when you wash your dishes, they're going to be clean, right? The sponge is going to be clean. Why? Because it's antimicrobial. Just like the toothbrush that Atomy made. They have a toothbrush, they're brushing it with gold flakes. Yeah, gold flakes. So that means what? What's the rationale? Because I learned that in nursing. What's the rationale with that? Okay. Well, the rationale is that, okay, for example, the toothbrush you have, you brush your teeth, right? You rinse it and you put it back. Guess what? Our toothbrush full of bacterias. Because why? Because our mouth is one of the dirtiest places, right? Bacteria. So when you take your toothbrush and you brush your teeth, because it's the food, right? You brush your teeth, you just rinse it. You didn't sterilize it, right? You didn't put it in the fridge, you didn't sterilize it. You put it back in the case. And that thing stays overnight. It's full of bacteria, but we don't see it. We don't, because we didn't put it under a microscope. Plus, we don't have the eyes to see those microscopes. Can you see bacteria? Just like the virus COVID. Can you see it? No one can see. No one can see the virus COVID-19, right? But yet, it is so powerful, right? Okay, it attacked the whole world. But you can't see, what's killing people. You can't see what's making people sick. That virus. So it's just like bacteria. So when we have bacteria in our toothbrush, it looks clean, we put it back, it's full of bacteria. So Atomy produced a toothbrush made out of what? Gold. So with the gold flakes, so you have the brittles, okay, they dip in gold flakes. It doesn't hold bacteria because it's gold. I mean, it's amazing. I tell you, those people, they think so differently. It's amazing. Whoever heard of, a toothbrush made out of, gold, gold flakes? Yes. The toothbrush that Atomy produced from Colmar, big manufacturer, right? Colmar produced, the top lines, products, Colmar. So, so they produce Atomy toothbrush and also the toothpaste, which is awesome. So I'm talking about this thing because when you come to the grand opening, you'll get to see those products, you get to touch those products, and you get to even try those products. And oh, I forgot. Yes, we're gonna have a lot of giveaways. Giveaways. Yes, a lot of beautiful gifts. A lot of gifts. First prize, second prize, third prize. I mean, awesome. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited because why? Because it's because of the people that share their dream with me, the vision with me, and today. It's like I'm holding the horn right now. Now I'm having my own grand opening. So that means you could do the same thing too. Because I help a lot of women. And I produce like 10, agent anatomy. That's why I became a sales master. And next time it's going to be their grand opening. And that's the beauty of the business. See, you have something you could share, especially right now. The government wants to boost up the economy, and this is a beautiful way of boosting up the economy, helping people establish their own business. Yes, then you helping the economy. Yeah, because the government wants you. They want to open up. They want to boost the economy. That's why they're giving out all this PPP loan forgiveness, the SBA loan. This is to boost up the economy for you to start your business, or if you have a business, so you can put money in a business. So to boost up the economy, because during the pandemic, a lot of business, not closed, a lot of businesses closed. A lot of people lost their business during the pandemic. A lot. There's a lot of big vacant, building. A lot. Sometimes when I drive by and I see so many businesses, big businesses, big building, it's like empty. It's like, wow. Some places like a ghost town. So, thank God the country is opening back again, and this is like a gold mine right now. This is a gold miner. This is the best time right now to have a business. Because why? Because people are looking. People are looking for opportunity. And then one thing I like about these opportunities is that you don't have to spend so much. In fact, with Atomy, you don't have to have a piece of the pie, okay, to have a piece of Atomy, it costs you zero. All you do, you signed up, okay, set you up, you have your website, because that's how I started. That's how I started, with zero. So it's beautiful. And as a member, you signed up, zero, it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything. And to do the business, it doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, because especially these days, too, a lot of people don't have any money. Yeah, because they spent a whole year, some people didn't work. Their job were closed. Business were closed, so people just starting, some people just starting over. Yeah, so they're looking for something like maybe a second income, maybe a side income or something like that. Yeah, yep. Online business. Yes, own your own business, online business. Everything's already done for you. Yep, so that's what I did. That's what I did. So that's why today, yes, I have my own business, online business, through all this powerful, company that I mentioned, Atomy, awesome, awesome. And all these other things, that I sell, the fahas, the hair. Now I'm coming out with the Jolie Jojo cosmetic. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So like I said, don't put all your eggs into one basket. It's a saying. Yeah, because if the basket drop, guess what? You break all the eggs, right? So it's the same thing too. Your income, don't rely only on your paycheck, because a lot of time you can't really stretch it. After you get paid, the bills is paid, and then what else? Can you really save? Those are the things. And today, I seriously want to talk, to a lot of you, out there who are hurting, financially. Yeah. Because after you get paid, the bills are paid, because that's a priority. But do you really have extra income? Where maybe you could go out, take the family out. Or maybe, like I said, save for a rainy day. Emergency money. Susie always talking about you should have like 6 months. You should have 6 months, it's for your rent or your mortgage. How many people have that? How many people really? Especially coming from after, a pandemic. So it's really hard. So this is the best way to start, because it doesn't cost you, like they said, like arm and a leg, a fortune. No. You just need an opportunity. You need an opportunity. You need to grow it. And of course, you need to grow your opportunity. And you need to know it. You need to get training, just like I did. It's work. I'm not going to say, yes, you're just going to come in. No, it's work. You get in what you put in. That's the bottom line. Yeah, if you take seriously, you take the training, you learn the business, and you learn the company, the products and everything. Yeah, it's work. That's what it is. They give you the self-confidence. Just like I'm talking to you right now. Because I use the product, and that's another thing too. Yeah, I use the product. All the companies that partner with me, I use all the products. Yeah, because they all specialize in something. Right? Yeah, so I use them. Yeah. So that's what it is. So once again, mark the date. It's Sunday, June 27th. Okay, from 2 to 7 p.m. Okay, it's going to take place at the Yall Beauty Salon, located at 222 Hempstead Turnpike. That's in West Hempstead, Long Island. So mark the date. So from 2 to 3, we're going to have meets and greets and, hors d'oeuvre and things like that. And then from 3 to 4, we'll have a showcase of skincare. That's awesome skincare. Wow. I'm going to do a demonstration of that. And then that's from 3 to 4, and then from 4 to 5, Maggie's going to do the Jolie Jojo cosmetic. You get different people, like 3 or 4 girls, different shades. You get to see. It's beautiful. So that's what we're going to do. And then that's from, from 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and then from 5 to 6, yes, Atomy. Oh, beautiful presentation. That's going to be by Milan Delil. That's Sister Mamun. Okay, who's Sharon Master. Okay, she's a Sharon Master with Atomy. So she's going to do a presentation, and that's the business opportunity. That's from 5, from 5 to 6. So those of you who are looking for an opportunity right now, this is the place you want to be. You want to be there. Mark the date. That's Sunday, June 27, from 2 to 7 p.m. So it's not long, right? You meet and greet. You come and, bring your business card if you have to. Networking. It's all about networking. That's what it is. And it's beautiful. I love networking. It's fun. You meet people. And sometimes people have different opportunities they want to share with you. Because I'm telling you, there's so many businesses online right now. So many businesses. Talking about business, I just want to say, and we're in June right now. No, this is the end of May. This is the 31st of May. We're coming in June. So during the pandemic, this is what I did. During the pandemic, by the grace of God, I received a grant. Okay, that was a grant for school. I took it, and it was about like $17,000. I took it. So I went to school, and I took up PC specialist, computer. because I have a background. I have a background in nursing, and computer is something that wasn't really like computer friendly, right? So I've always wanted to know more about computer, technology, because now, technology is taking the world over, right? So I've always wanted to know more about technology. I didn't want to take a little course. No, I wanted to take the full thing, understand everything. That's what I did. So I spent the whole year. It wasn't easy, but you know what? I want to say thank you. I had a lot of help. Thank you. And then I'm graduating. Yeah, this June I'll be graduating, be finished. And because I wanted to get into the business online, all this business are online, your website, so you have to be up to par, right? So that's why I did that, so I could have more control, of my business. So that was good. So that was good. That helps me a lot. And like I said, with the grant too, that was really awesome, because during the pandemic, I had a lot of time in my hands. So always online, so I didn't want to waste, no time. I said, the little time that I have, let me put it to use. So I did that. So I used my brain, and I said, you know what, let me take something and study and come out, with, and finish and graduate with it. And that's what I did. I stick to it. Now I'm finishing, I'll be graduating. So I'm so proud, I feel proud because, like I said, computer, we were like two enemies, but the world is moving into technology, so this is what it is. So I had to step up the plate. So that's what I did. And especially with all these businesses that I have there, so it's like, no, you have to be able to know computer, and have control of your business too. Very awesome. Because the beauty of it, when you have a business online, you're talking about the world. Anybody in the world, could come into your website and, purchase and things like that. So that's really good. So now we have to think not just local, we have to think globally right now. And this is the world right now, globally, thanks to technology, computer and all these things. So that's why we have to think global. So that's why it's good to understand, computer too. So that's why I went to school, for PC specialists, and I learned a lot, things I didn't know. I learned so much in computer. It's like, oh my God, it's beautiful. It's a whole world, out there. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. PC specialist.
Poro 2 is well known for its quality custom jewelry. Looking for that perfect engagement ring with flawless diamonds? Why not adorn your neckline with elegant 18-karat and 14-karat gold and platinum necklaces? Recently featured by TV host Jojo Allrich.
If you could think it, they could make it. This is what's so wonderful, about it. Beautiful.
Oro Poro 2 has seasoned staff ready to create custom pieces for you. Did someone say pearls? Where else can you find high-end diamonds, fine Italian jewelry, designers, importers, repairs? They even buy gold. Financing available. Oro Poro 2. Be sure to say Jojo sent you.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, we're back. You're watching the Jojo Allrich show. This is a show that comes on every Monday, from 8 to 9. All right, we're on Facebook and also YouTube. And also subscribe to the YouTube channel. We have two YouTube channels. One of them is the Jojo Allrich show, the show you're watching right now. And the other one is Allrich Showcase, Allrich Showcase. Allrich Showcase is like a 5 minutes, segment. So it's really nice because then you focus on one product at a time, because a lot of people said, oh my God, you got so much things, So we do that, for you, all right, to help inform you and also educate you. Yes. So make sure you subscribe and like it, and then share it with your friend. Yes. Now, on today's show, we're talking about Madam C.J. Walker. She was the first African American female millionaire, in the United States, which was awesome. Growing up, I read a lot about her, and she inspired me. She was a business woman and also entrepreneur. She trains a lot of beautician, to going around selling hair products, things like that. So, like I said, she was the first African American female millionaire here. She was also a philanthropist and a political, activist. So she really did a lot. So growing up, these are the type of people that I read about. Those are the type of book that I read, and then they always inspire me. Like I could do something. Yeah, I could do something. I could do something too. So it's amazing. It's amazing. I want to say thank you to America for giving me this opportunity to, because I come from Haiti, but I grew up here in America. Growing up in America, my family very conservative, so we really didn't go out. My family don't go parties, and once a year they'll take me to a movie to see Dr. Zhivago. That was for my brother-in-law. He loved that movie, Dr. Zhivago. So I was a kid, so hey, the grown-up, they're taking you, so I have nothing to say. And then once a year we would go to the beach, yes, which is Nyack, and then find out that, because they had family there, so that's why they always go there once a year. So that's how I grew up, right? So, and then also they love to watch, it was like the 4:30 movie, something like that. Yeah, my sister, she used to, at one time, Channel 7, ABC, they always had this like 4:30 movie, from 4:30, finish at 6. So after school, she had it on. And I'm always looking, but for some reason, never in my wildest dream knew that one day, I would have been like on TV, because I have a background on television, 20 years, right? Okay, as a producer and host. Never. But because, growing up, watching that, and I've always said, what, I want to be on TV. I want to be on TV. And then one day, it was one Sunday, afternoon, in Long Island, right? In a little restaurant that just opened, and then there happened to be a producer there. And then he asked me to say something about the restaurant, and I did. And that's how I was discovered. And that's why today, we're talking about more than 20 years, ago. So I was discovered. Sometimes you hear people say, yeah, I was discovered. You say, we were discovered? Yeah, I was discovered too. And I want to say thank you too, because I was discovered by my manager too. It's like, it was like, what? Okay. So it's really, really nice. I really enjoy, what I do, because I like to share. I like to share my, whatever knowledge, or education that I have. I really like to share it with other people, so it could make a difference in their lives. That's how I always do. And today we're talking about the business opportunity on Sunday, June 27, from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. There's gonna be a big grand opening. Yes, it's gonna be my grand opening of what Jolie Jojo. Okay, Jolie Jojo boutique. Okay, now people, what's the rationale? Okay, well, Jolie Jojo. What's the rationale with that? Well, Jolie Jojo. When I go to church, my the pastor's wife, Pastor Elna, okay, Esteve, she always called me Jolie Jojo. Jolie Jojo. In French, Jolie means beautiful. Okay, that's what she always called me, Jolie Jojo. So everybody in church called me Jolie Jojo. So now I'm coming out with the cosmetic. And I said, you know what? What name should I do? And then that name, Jolie Jojo, I said, why not? Why not? Jolie Jojo. That's what people call me, Jolie Jojo. In church, everybody, Jolie Jojo. That's what the pastor's wife called me, Jolie Jojo. And I said, that's a perfect name, for my cosmetic, Jolie Jojo. That means, because when you wear the cosmetic, it makes you look, beautiful. That's exactly what it does. It's natural. You don't look like you made up, because I hate that. I hate that. That's why I do my own face. People say, who does your face? I do my own face because I like to look natural. I think they call that in French, beauté naturelle. Yeah, you look beautiful. Makes you look like a doll. Yeah, yep. So that's what I like, and yeah, that's what I like. And I think as a woman, it's nice. You look nice and beautiful, but sometimes, a woman might look dressed beautiful, but their makeup, their foundation is off. Yep. And I have the eyes, and I could see. I could especially, like us, like black people, right, colored people. So because we have different shades, we're lighter, we're in the middle, we're darker, things like that. So, buying cosmetic out there, for our complexion, it could be really, really tremendous, hard. Because I've always had that problem, for something to really kind of match me. Yeah, it's either too white or maybe it's too dark. No, because the complexion, because when you have a complexion like this, you're not white, okay, you're not like dark, but you're right there, you're right there like a cafe au lait. So to match it, it's not easy. So I found this formula. Put it together, and this is why I'm coming out with the line with the Jolie Jojo, cosmetic. Yeah. And it's really good. It's really beautiful, because when you put the foundation comes with with a concealer, because a lot of time you're putting a foundation on, and then you have the dark circle, then you have to use a concealer, too much stuff. But if you have a foundation that give you the beautiful blend, it's nice, it's beautiful. So enough with the so here, what I have here, this is a fajas. A fajas Spanish means like, girdle, that's what it is, right? I was introduced, to this company more than 10 years ago, and I have a story, behind it, why I stand behind this product. This one here is from Colombia. Yeah, there's a lot of imitation out there, beware. It's a buyer's beware, a lot of imitation. So this one here, this is one piece, and what I like about this one piece here, as you can see right here, I'm holding the tape right here. Let me put my tape right here, because this is my measuring tape, because I take measurement. Yeah, that's what I do. I take measurements. Yeah. So right here, there's a zipper. There's a zipper right here, which is really great. And then with the zipper, see, there's the snap right there, the little hooks there. So it gives you double protection, right here. This is a double protection that it gives you. Once you put the hook, you hook it up first, and after that you zip it up, and then you close it right there. And as you can see, this is like an altar, because summer's coming and nice weather, or maybe you have a nice little sexy dress, altars. So therefore, this could come off. You could use this as like a strapless here. It comes off. The bra is separately. All right, the bra is really separately. And then as for the bottom itself, it has a hook. Let me take it up. Maybe you could see it. Yep. You could see it right there. See, it has see right there? Let's say you have this little emergency, right? So it's easy to come off, because it has what? It has a little hook. Easy to come off. It's really, really nice. Really, really nice. And plus, the front is flat. So if you wear like a nice little dress, you don't want no bulky. You don't want no bulky, so you really want to be flat. And this is Power Knit. Now, what's so special about Power Knit? See, Power Knit, like I said, there's a lot of imitation out there. The imitation is what, when you look at them, it says like maybe 30% spandex, and then 70% nylon. All right, this is Power Knit. This material, they're they're supposed to compress you. That's what the compression. This is what it does. That's how it reshape, your body, right? It gives you nice, contour in your body, make your tummy, flat, make your tummy flat, and it gives you a nice curve in the back, and then they lift. See, all this garment, they lift the buttocks. They lift the buttocks right there. You see? I could do a total turnaround. Yeah, give you a nice curve. They call this the hourly glass. That's what it does. Yeah. And then the hump that you see, right here, this is from the Penty Reshaper too. I love those garments. I love those garments because what it does, it really reshape your body. It gives you a nice, it reshape your body. Especially, like I said, I lost 10 pounds. I used to wear like size, between 7, 8. So doctor said I had to lose weight because why? Because diabetes runs in the family. It's hereditary. So I had to lose weight because my A1C, went from 5. What is it? It was 5.7 to 5.9 during the pandemic. During the pandemic, most people, I'm not saying everybody, but most people gain weight because you really didn't go anywhere, right? So we gain weight. I gained weight. So my doctor said, hey, your A1C went up. You're right in the borderline for diabetes type 2. So, cut it out. So then I know what to do. I lost my weight. Now I wear my, size. I'm a size 2. Yeah, I'm a size 2. And then also because I lost the weight, remember when you lose weight, then your skin, right? Your skin tends to be just a little, sagging. Your shape, is different because you lose fat. So when you lose fat, your body's kind of shift, right? I didn't really understand already. So you have to reshape. You have to reshape. So the garment, the files right there. So what they do, right? They put everything back in place. They reshape. They tighten you up. And it's good. And this is why I brought this here today. And this is excellent. This is excellent for back pain. Because a lot of time when you're working, let's say you're working in the desk or whatever you're doing, it's good. It protects your back. It protects your vertebra, which is your colons, right? It aligns them. It takes away pain. Because a lot of time people suffered with excruciating pain, like pinched nerve. Yep, pinched nerve. Yeah, it's because your spine, right? Okay, they're not aligned, so you have, those nerves that kind of come out. So it creates the pinched nerve, excruciating pain. So when you wear a garment like this, because it gives you that nice compression, they call corset. You see a lot of women that's why they like corset, right? Yeah. So it puts everything back. It aligns you. Yes, it gives you a nice straight. You see, it aligns your back. And it lifts, your buttocks. It does that. Yep. And it takes away the love handles. Yeah. Because some people have love handles, right there. They have love handles, as you can see. Yeah. So it takes away the love handles and it makes your stomach flat and it reshape you and it gives you the hourglass. That's what it does, right? Yep. So this garment is really nice, and the strap, like I said, it comes off. As you can see, maybe you want to wear something sexy, so you could take the whole strap off. You're wearing something like alters. You could take the strap. You could wear it there. Yep. And it's for the back here, as you can see. This is like a panty, and it doesn't go up because it has. You see, it has a protection. It has a grips that holds you, right there has the grip that holds you. And the shape of this here, it lifts, gives you a nice curve, nice buttock, nice curve, really nice and sexy looking. See, really nice and sexy. Yep. So it's really, really nice. This one is from Colombia. Yeah, made from Colombia. It has about 5% like spandex. And then 95% is the power net. It's very, very tight. And it's tight because why? Because it's compression. The compression, it makes you, lose the fat, reshape you and everything like that. And it's healthy too. Because when your spine is aligned, so what is the rationale? Well, the rationale for that is that when your spine is aligned, you have better circulation. So with circulation brings what? Oxygen, right? So wherever there's oxygen, there's healthy what? oxygen is something's alive, right? So your cells, they breathe better. Yeah, so you're healthier. And that's why. That's why you need to have your body aligned. That's why, your parents, even the teachers always say, like sit up straight. Sit up straight. Sit up straight. Sometimes they don't tell you why. Sit up. So why you want to? Why stand up straight? Push it. Because they never tell you. Because when you breathe better, your cells get oxygen. It becomes healthy. So therefore, your organs, it gets healthier. So that's why. It's all science. That's what it is. But if you have hunchback, they call it kyphosis, or hunchback, because some people have hunchback, kyphosis, and some people they bend on the side, which is sclerosis. Yes, sclerosis. Their spine go on the side. That's sclerosis. And then you have some people that have here that comes like this. And this is lordosis, just like a L. So you have people that have different shapes. So that's why when your body's starting to slump, whether it's on the side or you want to be a hunchback or or disc going like that, it's time to straighten out. Yeah, because it's not good for your breathing. And you don't have proper circulation, all these things. And this is big. Yeah, because a lot of people, I realize when they're getting older, they have a sclerosis. Yeah, they leaning, whether it's on the left or on the right. Yeah. So you got to straighten. You got to straighten it up. You have to do that. All right? So this is what I bring for you. And of course, the website. Yes, the website is Jojo Oil. That's JOJOALL.com. You could check, everything that I talk about, the products, on the website. Or you can send me an email at jojooil@gmail.com, right? You could do that. Or my business phone is 347-595-2212. That's 347-595-2212. And once again, remember, grand opening. That's Sunday. That's June 27 from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. We're going to have a lot of fun. So invite your friends. From the beginning, it's going to be meet and greet, network, hors d'oeuvre, and eat and drink. That's what we're going to do the first hour. And after that, the show will go on. That's what it is. Anyway, this show was sponsored by L'Oreal Beauty Salon.
La télé de votre